You're welcome to today's broadcast. Sure Destiny TV, reaching people and touching lives.
Hello viewers, I want to say thank you very much again for checking my channel. Wherever you're watching from, please go ahead and share the broadcast to as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it now. And I also want you to like it, because by liking it, YouTube will suggest it to more people. Today's broadcast is so special and is so dear to my heart because I have a guest that will be speaking. So it's slightly longer than normal, or slightly longer than the usual ones I've been doing. So I want you to patiently watch it to the end. I'm very sure you would love it. Today, I have something that's burning in my heart. I know the campaigns have started and everywhere it's electrified. People are all excited. Even before the campaigns were thrown open, the young people have been on the street. There's a movement I've never seen in Nigeria. I've reached out to people from diaspora to hear their views about what's happening back home here, because they are Nigerians. Some of them went out because of the situation here, but they are making inroads. They are touching the nations outside. So today I have a guest, Mr. John Akai. He's from Kaduna State. They say Kaduna State is the government broker or the power broker of the entire nation of Nigeria. Having somebody from that state talk to us will really help us. And especially to my northern brothers, you're welcome to this broadcast, Mr. John. I want you to just pour your heart out and let the people know who you are. Even though you're not in Nigeria, why are you so concerned about what's going on in Nigeria? I don't want to disturb you. You're my guest, so I'm giving you time to just share your heart. So, Mr. John, I want to say thank you very much. You're welcome to today's program as we talk about the new Nigeria broadcast.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Haruna, for inviting me to this your show. It's really a pleasure to be here, and I'm honored to be your guest today. I want to thank you for the work you've been doing, speaking in line with what is happening in our nation, Nigeria. Some of us outside Nigeria are really concerned about what is happening back home. As I've been introduced, I am John Akai Victor. I come from Kaduna State, and I am based here in Namibia. I am not one to be into politics. I am not a politician, and I am not one that has so much interest in politics. But you see, the situation in Nigeria right now has gotten to the point where everybody has to lend a voice. I am so saddened by the state of things in Nigeria. Looking at what has been happening over the years, we've had politicians coming in all the time, giving promises, making bogus promises. All you need to do is to go back to the archives and check the news clippings, check the newspapers, and listen to all they've been saying, and put it side by side with the reality of what they ended up doing. You would see that it's a sad situation. And speaking in Hausa, there is a saying, taburman kunya da hauka ake naɗa ta. Masu iya magana sun ce, wato in kaga abubuwan da ke faruwa a ƙasar mu, za ka san cewa abun kunya ne gare mu. Yawancin mu da muke waje da hauka muke naɗa taburman nan, domin mu nuna cewa mu daga ƙasa ce jibgaggiyar ƙasa, ƙasa na ƙwarai. Amma menene muke da shi mu nuna? To yan uwa, ina so in faɗa muku, ya dade muna zabe, muna ganin wannan ɗan uwanmu ne ɗan arewa, ko kuma muna ga wannan ɗan addini na ne, muna zabe saboda wannan abubuwan. Amma ina ta kai mu? Mu faɗa gaskiya jama'a. Muna a ƙasar nan da aka ce akwai lokacin da shugaban ƙasa ya ce ai kuɗi ba matsalar mu bace a Najeriya, yadda za mu kashe kuɗin nan shine matsalar mu. To amma yau fa ga munan muna gani shugabanninmu wasunsu za su iya su biya basussukan wasu kasashe, amma mu a gida mun bi mun zama abun tausayi. Ka duba ka gani, wai lantarki ma fa ba mu da shi. wai ruwa daga ruwan famfo ya zama matsala, mutum na zama a birni kamar yana zama a kauye. To amma gama da wannan mana, tsoro muke zama cikin tsoro a kasan nan, ba za ka iya ka je gida ba. Mu da muke waje ma muna tsoro mu zo kasa, don da shigarka cafke ka za a yi. To menene amfanin wannan? A gida yan uwanmu babu zaman lafiya. Gashi nan mu da muke yan arewa mu ne muka fi shan wuya akan wainan abubuwan. Kashe-kashe ya yi yawa, ba a taɓa samun lokaci a Najeriya kamar wannan ba. Irin tsanani da muke ciki gaskiya ta wuce a yi magana. To menene ya sa wannan? Domin mu kamar an rufe mana ido. Muna yan uwa, ba za mu yi zama zumunci da yan uwa ba wai saboda kabilanci. Muna yan uwa, ba za mu yi zumunci da yan uwa ba wai saboda addini. To gashi nan sun bi sun lalace komi, wa zai gyara? To mun zauna ne, ni na zauna na duba kasar nan na gani cewa ba za mu yi zabe bisa ga kabilanci ba, ba za mu yi zabe bisa ga addini ba. Za mu kalle ka ne da kyau, mu gani wanne irin mutum ne kake. Wayannan da suka yi mana ƙarya-ƙaryaye cewa ga abin da za su yi, ba mu ga komi ba. Saboda haka za mu duba ne mu ga menene kayi wanda ya nuna cewa kana da wannan kana iya ka yi mana abin da kai faɗa. To ni fa gaskiya yadda na faɗa, ni ba ɗan siyasa ba ne, amma na duba cikin yan takarar nan na gani, da na duba na gani a cikinsu akwai ɗaya wanda tsoho ne sosai. To Najeriya fa inda take yanzu ba tsoho muke bukata ba, muna nema wani ne wanda yana da kuzari sosai da zai iya yayi aiki yadda ta kamata. Kuma muka duba muka gani, to muka duba ɗan takara ɗan wamu ne, amma ka duba ka gani menene yayi da ya nuna mana cewa zai iya gyara kasar nan. Ni dai na duba na gani, kaga Obi din nan, to shi fa na ga abin da ya yi a nan Anambra State, abin da ya yi a nan wurin yadda ya canza yanayin kasan nan. Mun ga kuma akwai abubuwa wanda za mu mu duba mu ce ga 1, 2, 3, 4 yadda ya yi. Ya nuna cewa shi fa mai kishin kasa ne, ya nuna cewa shi ba mai kwaɗayi ba ne, ya nuna cewa shi ba azalumi ba ne, ya nuna shi mutumi ne, mutumin kwarai wanda yana yin ya kamata. Mutumi ne wanda in ya fada abu yana yin ta. Kai akwai lokacin da har cire shi daga aiki aka yi saboda ya tsaya tsayin daka ya yi abin da ya kamata ma mutanensa. To ashe ba irin mutanen da muke bukata ba? To ko da ma yaya ne mun gaji da namu, bari wani ya taba mana mu gani. Ni gaskiya zan gaya muku, na ɗauki lokaci na duba Obi da Datti, mutanen nan mutane ne na kwarai. Na duba na gani cewa ni in zan yi magana zan ce yan uwa mu zabe shi, mu ba su yi wannan aikin. My fellow brothers and sisters from northern Nigeria, we have taken so much time electing men into office because they are from the north. Some of them because they are from the same religion, some of them because they speak the same language, and we have voted based on sentiments without any real proof, evidence that these people are capable of delivering what they have promised. Now they have done all of that and we are where we are today. If you look at the graph of Nigeria, we've gone from up going down. It is a downhill journey all the way. Some of us that are in diaspora today, when you bring out that green passport, the treatment you get, you don't like it. And we are coming from a nation that has so much resources. Nothing has changed about our resources. The same resources, the oil is there. Our ground is fertile. Anything you plant in Nigeria grows. So we have fertile ground, we have resources. The resources are still there. So if the resources are there and we are suffering today the way we are suffering, common electricity, we can't boast of it. Common pipe-borne water, we don't have. We are living in the cities like living in the village. All we do is to use this I pass my neighbor. Even our wives now can service that generator because of how much we use those things. Now, the thing is that if we have the resources and things are not going, it means one thing is missing. That is leadership. It is leadership we are lacking in Nigeria. People that will harness our resources, people that will make sure that they put these things to good use, that it will be of benefit to all Nigerians. And so today I like to say, let's be wise, let's vote wisely, let's be very smart, let's be practical, let's put sentiments aside. Let's find a man who is prudent, a man who is disciplined, a man who is a man of good character, a man that has a proven track record of having the interest of the public at heart. And I would like to say to you, I have taken time to look closely at this man, Peter Obi. What he did in Anambra State is something to go and study. The evidence is there. Go and check for yourself and find out for yourself if this man is capable of doing what he has promised or not. And he is just the face of the youth. Obi is just a face. The youth are behind him. The youth are tired. The Nigeria that our elders are handing over to us is not the Nigeria they enjoyed. The Nigeria they are giving us is not what they received. It means they mismanaged the country. We need somebody else to come that has fresh blood to try this thing. Let's see. What do we have to lose? Nothing. In any case, we've suffered and we keep suffering. So what do we have to lose if we go to look at somebody else? Check the track record. Put this man in power. Let's see what he can do. Let's change the tide of things in our nation. Let's change the direction of things. Some of us outside, we want to come back home. Oh, we want to come back home. But it is not conducive for us. When you call your parents, they'll tell you, my son, stay there. Why? Because things are not the way they should be. We used to run from the city to go to the village to hide. But now you cannot go to the village. The farmers can no longer farm. Our parents can't go to the farm anymore. So who will help who? My advice is, Nigerians, let's be wise. Shine your eyes very well. Our problem is leadership. We have trusted them, but they have failed us. Let's try someone else. Peter Obi and Detti, these two, let's give them this ticket. Let's see what they can do. This is the cry of the youth, and we are totally and fully behind them. Thank you.
Wow. Ai, Mala Akai, ka gama magana fa. Menene kuma zan ce? I am dumbfounded. I don't know what else to say. I mean, he spoke, what a guest. It's so wonderful to know there are people like this from the north of Nigeria. Previously, when you're told that somebody is from the north, you just think they're primitive, they don't know any English, they are beggars. But then we are seeing these days that there are a crop of northerners that have wisdom, that have foresight, that have insight, and are able to change the current condition in the nation. But the kind of people we've had in leadership have been the wrong ones because we allowed them, we voted them in. But just hearing what Mr. Akai said, I think we have a lot to learn. And it's giving me a lot of hope as to the way forward with the current happenings, especially as we prepare for the 2023 election. You heard him say we should vote wisely. He spoke a lot in Hausa. He was able to summarize it in English. Thank you so much for being part of today's broadcast. I look forward to seeing you next time. Always check my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe now and also like the broadcast. That way, YouTube will suggest it to more people. And that way, more people will watch and then also get the message as we look forward to having a new Nigeria, the Nigeria of our dream, that will live a nation for our children's children, where they'll be proud to call home. Once again, thank you for being part of this broadcast today. May God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I love you. Bye-bye.